Hey everyone, Joe back with Grill Joe's Barbecue. Today is a special day. It is the first day of the Barbecue Pitmasters of YouTube competition. I'm going against Drunken Chef, and we're cooking steak. So, in honor of Drunken Chef, I'm going to be using Big Wave Golden Ale from Kona Brewing, and as long as I figure out how to edit, we're gonna have a beer clock up in the corner, and I think this cook should be around a 4, maybe 5 beer cook. So, let's get it started. Let's check it out. Starting off, I'm going to be cooking a big ribeye roast, slicing it up and searing it. Gonna have some garlic toast, which is gonna be made a lot better on the smoker, and I'll show you how. And some smoked mac and cheese. So first thing first, I'm gonna get the smoker started. And to do that, I got a cool package in the mail from Tiger McCool Fire Cups. I'm gonna throw this in the char griller. It's gonna hold one of his fire cups, and it should make lighting the char griller real easy. So let's get out there. All right, starting off, I'm using a nice ribeye cut from my butcher. There's not a lot I'm really gonna do with this. I'm gonna trim it up just a tad. I'm just gonna throw this whole thing on the smoker. The hardest part about cooking up a nice big steak like this is trying to decide on the seasoning. And I think I'm gonna go with some Bovine Bold today by Plowboys. Absolutely love their seasoning for ribs, and this will be the first time trying it on steak, but I am pretty positive it's gonna turn out great. Pat her in. All right. Ready for the smoker. All right, we got the steak on the smoker. We're gonna go ahead and start making the smoked mac and cheese.
Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and sharing it out. Also, there are links to everything I use in the description, and make sure you check the pinned comment to go to Smoke and Joe's channel to vote for my video so I can move on to round 2. Thanks guys!
And that's ready to go on the smoker. Go ahead and probe that for fun. Showing 50 degrees. We got a long ways to go.
So you could probably tell by my last outdoor shot, the wind was absolutely crazy today, and this audio was just completely unusable. The steak was around 100 degrees though, so I wanted to get my charcoal lit up so that by the time the steaks reached 120, I'd have a nice hot grill ready for searing. So I used another lighter cup for the charcoal and moved the beer clock up to 3, and we'll check back with the Weber shortly.
All right, the final piece of this cook is gonna be some smoked garlic bread. So let's get to it. All right, just went and checked the temp on the steaks. It's about a 120 through the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull those off, get them sliced and get them ready to sear. And when I take that off, throwing these guys on. Let's head on out.
The ribeye was looking awesome from the smoke, and after a short rest period, it was time to slice them up. I love cooking them this way because I can slice my steak thicker the way I like it, and slice my wife and daughter's thinner for how they like it. Once they're all sliced, it was time to season it up and then throw it out on the Weber. And with the combination of the tornado force winds and an open charcoal fire, we definitely got that flame-touched cook we were looking for. And as a side bonus, I won't have to worry about any hair on my knuckles for a while.
seem to have lost my can opener inside, but we can just try to... Alright. I got the grill piping hot. Just want to drop these on and give them a nice sear. All right, everything is cooked, ready to go. It's time for some reveals. There you go, guys. I don't know if a dinner gets better than that. Smoked steak, some smoked mac and cheese, and smoked garlic bread. All right, all that's left is to taste it. Well, that bovine bold, some great steak seasoning. So give that a try. And that char from the charcoal, you just can't get that using a cast iron. Now some of the mac and cheese. Awesome. Smoky flavor. Mac and cheese is already good, so when you add smoke into it and those panko breadcrumbs on top, perfect. That's delicious. And finally, your cheesy garlic bread. How good that turned out. You guys gotta try this. Super easy to make. It's quick. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna get to eating. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And also go to Smokin' Joe's Pit Barbecue's channel. You gotta vote for this video so I can make it on to the second round. Have a good one.